What's going on, guys? It's your boy John, the Liquidator, coming back with another video. So we have more information coming out from Annie Constable about the current state of the WNBA. Now, it's currently after 1 o'clock here in my time, Central Standard Time, and we have not had any shaking or moving, signature signing on a new deal. Now, she reported early this morning, which we already reported on, a meeting between the WNBA and WNBPA, including players is scheduled for later today. Now, no news has come out about this set meeting, the exact time, who all is going to be there, but she did release an article stating that the WNBA told players on February the 23rd that a deal needed to be agreed upon by March 10th, or the 30th season will face delays. That deadline is here. Now what? So I'm guessing this article right here is going to prepare us to let us know possibly what is next. She wrote, the WNBA established last month that March 10th was the targeted date for a labor deal with players to avoid delaying the season. As the date has approached, which is today, it becomes less fixed and more fluid in large part because both parties did not agree to do it and rig the deadline. The WBPA has not felt beholden to reach a deal by today, according to multiple sources. So basically, she is telling us that a deal is not finna be done today. They finna strike. Ain't no ifs, ands, ain't no buts about it. Annie Constable ain't finna sit up here and lie. She basically saying they has maintained their stance, and that will continue pushing for a transformational deal, particularly in the financial model. It's the revenue sharing. They want that 20-some% revenue sharing. They finna strike. As of right now, I got to keep it as real as possible with y'all before we get through this article. And the fact of the matter is, it's looking like to me, just like Angel McCaffrey said the other day, they're going to strike. Today might be the day that judgment is set in for players and fans. They're going to strike today. When they strike today, because I believe that is going to be the ultimate outcome, what's next? Article goes on to say, prior to that proposal, the league offered $5.7 million salary cap, but the 70% share of the net revenue had not changed, according to sources familiar with the negotiations. This amount to less than 15% of gross revenue. The union started negotiations seeking 40% of gross. Bro, they originally wanted 40% of gross revenue. And now they have come down to 26% over a lifetime deal. And it don't look like they finna get the 20%, that 26%. And beyond that, they still needing to find alignment on economics. The union has maintained its stance on league funding with housing. Now, the housing part too is another big part that is kind of like throwing a rock at everything. Now, Caitlin Clark has been vocal, and she talked about this. Now, this is the latest. This is what we can expect next. The league told general managers in February if a deal was verbally agreed to on March 10th, a contract will likely not be signed until March 31st. The expansion draft will take between April 1st and 6th. Free agency will begin on April 7th, with qualifying offers going out, followed by a negotiation period from April 9th through April the 11th. Player signings would begin on April 12th and extend to the 18th, a day before training camp is scheduled to begin. Now, the college draft will take place April the 13th. As of right now, this timeline will likely be forced to change if a deal is not reached in the coming days. Guys, day is about to strike. There is no ifs, ands, there is no buts, there is no kumbaya moment. This is very, very bad. Extremely bad. Only thing positive we got to look forward to is that Caitlin Clark is playing in Team USA basketball. But that is only for like 3 to 4 days. Granted, we all gonna tune in for those 3 to 4 days. But I'm here to tell you, after that, it's over with. It is over with. No more Caitlin Clark basketball until September. I just gotta be real with y'all. I can't get on this thing and lie. I refuse to do that. Something I'm gonna do is tell the truth. And the truth of the matter is that the WNBA and the players are in a heap of trouble. And I don't think the owners really care. I don't think the owners give two fucks if they strike. And that's all I got for you, man. This is all I got. Hopefully in the next coming hours, we get some more news. But until then, this is it. Shout out to Annie Possible. Be sure to follow her on X. Down in the comment section, let me know y'all thoughts about this. Keep them bells on. I will be back with more content, man. Till next time, shake the haters off.